Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve. So today what we're going to be doing is cooking up some Asian style boneless pork loin chops. Now the fun thing with this cook today is I'm going to be cooking these up on a cherry wood plank. So we're going to get that awesome cherry smoke that's going to infuse into our chops. This is a simple recipe. These are going to be amazing. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, so today I'm going to be using these massive heritage breed boneless pork loin chops from ButcherBox. These guys have a ton of amazing products. I'll have a link in the description if you want to go check it out. They have a lot of good promos that they run every month too. So we're going to set this aside and go ahead and start putting our marinade together. All right, so for our marinade, I'm going to have the ingredients and exact measurements in the video description, so go check that out. But I'll quickly just kind of show you what we're using here. So we have some hoisin sauce, we've got some soy sauce, some rice vinegar, sesame seed oil, we've got some garlic and ginger, some brown sugar, and then we're going to do a little just sprinkle of crushed red pepper. So we're going to get that all in our mixing bowl and just get that mixed up. All right, so we've got this good and mixed up. First thing you want to do is go ahead and take a half cup of this out and set it to the side because we're going to use that when we go to serve up our pork chops. So we've got a total of 4, and all we're going to do is just put these in this 1 gallon Ziploc bag. And then again, remember I took a half cup of our marinade out, and then we're just going to dump all the rest straight in here. And then we're just going to get this in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, but honestly I'm going to let these probably go 2 or 3 hours, and we'll pick back up in just a little bit. All right, I let these sit in the marinade for 4 hours. I just took them out of the bag, and since we're doing this nice little Asian marinade, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit them with some of the REC TEC Grills Asian Persuasion. This is an amazing rub. I'll have a link to it actually in the video description if you want to go check it out. So we're just going to go ahead and dust these up pretty liberally on both sides. These are going to be amazing. All right, and I got the REC TEC outside preheating to 400 degrees, and we'll pick back up out there in just a few minutes. All right, so I'm out here at the REC TEC Stampede. I've got it preheated to 400 degrees. We're gonna go ahead and get our nice looking cherry plank that has been soaking in water for about 2 hours. You normally want it to be in the water for at least 1 hour. If it's longer, that's better. We're gonna let this start get nice and heated up for about I don't know, 5 minutes or so that bottom side starts smoldering, starts kind of kicking off that nice cherry smoke, and then we'll flip it over and we'll put our pork chops on. All right guys, it's been 5 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and get our cherry wood plank flipped over here. It's looking gorgeous, and we're just gonna get our pork chops just placed right on there. Oh my goodness. Look how gorgeous these things look. Ew! Cannot wait to eat these. So I'm gonna let these go a good solid 10 minutes before we come back and check on them. All right guys, it has been 10 minutes. So what we're gonna do at this point is I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over. Obviously they're not done yet, but we're getting that nice little smoky cherry wood flavor on these. Woo, it's hot, be careful. Just gonna flip them over. All right, it's kind of like this. Now, when I took the pork chops out of the bag, I saved the leftover marinade, and I'm just gonna give these a little basting right here. And man, let me tell you, this sauce on top of this cherry wood plank as this starts to just smolder, that sauce is gonna just kick back up into the meat. It is going to be ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna let them keep going. All right guys, I just flipped these again. They're just about done. I'm only gonna cook these to about an internal temp of about 135. But I have a little bit more of this amazing marinade left. So I'm gonna glaze them one more time. Woo! Look at those. Look amazing. All right, we're gonna pick back up in the kitchen when these are done. All right guys, these amazing pork chops are just sitting here begging to be tasted. Just gonna go ahead and cut into one of these right here. Look at that. Woo! Oh my gosh. The flavors coming off from this marinade and the REC TEC Asian persuasion rub is just phenomenal. Let's go ahead and try this out. All right, here we go. Let's try this out. That is unreal, the flavor that this has. Just a really simple marinade. You can definitely taste the cherry wood coming up through the meat. Go ahead and try this again. The pork is so tender. Just the way those Asian flavors go with that cherry wood, it's phenomenal. Definitely try this out. Super easy recipe. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any questions. I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you again soon.